Hi guys, this is Angela from We Are Family Homeschoolers, and today's video is not about homeschooling. Today we're going to talk about another passion of mine, which is cloth diapering. So I have looked all over YouTube. I've watched so many videos on cloth diapering newborns, it's ridiculous. But what I haven't found is an easy way to cloth diaper with all the options that are out there that are so confusing and so expensive. And so I am in my 9th pregnancy, halfway through. This will be my 6th cloth diapered baby, and I have been cloth diapering since 2012, so that makes about 12 years of experience. I've tried a lot, except for the most prissy, expensive brands my budget has not allowed. But I'm going to show you my favorites with the idea of I'm a tired mom, I'm a busy mom, I want simple, and I don't have a lot of time to waste. I want a simple laundry routine, I want a cute cloth diapering routine that doesn't break the bank, and I want to keep my babies as healthy as possible without the diaper rashes and without filling landfill and without putting diapers made with chemicals and bleach on my baby's bottoms. So this is an easy cloth diapering stash, and I'll turn the camera around and show you my favorites. So this time around for baby number 9, cloth diapered baby number 6, I chose to go mainly with pre-folds for the sake of ease and less wasted time sorting laundry, stuffing diapers, folding flats. I will show you some fitteds that I have chosen to help keep the nighttime routine easy, and I'm going to try to go 95% cloth diapering this time and hardly any disposables at all. What I will ask though, if anyone has ever cloth diapered a newborn in the hospital, please leave that in the comments. Tell me about your experience. How many diapers did you bring? Was it worth it? What happened when you got home and you had all that diaper laundry to do? Yeah, leave your comments below the video. I would love to know how you did it, because I'm considering if I should do that or if I should wait until I get home. But let me show you my absolute favorite pre-folds are Cloth-eez from Mountain Diaper. And I have 3 different sizes here, and I will explain to you why. And I have tried bamboo pre-folds from Nikki's Diapers. I've tried Oh So Cozy from Amazon. Let's see, I've tried some from Econo Baby, and I really did not like those at all. Econo Baby pre-folds and Econo Baby or Econo Bum diaper covers were the very first system I ever used, and I had a lot of issues with it. They were super bulky and not comfortable. So these are my favorites, and I'll show you each one. Okay, so my babies are generally about 6 pounds at birth. So I have chosen this gray edge newbie pre-fold. It's unbleached. It's super soft, and it's 2 by 4 layers in the middle, 2 layers on the side. Now it's almost the same exact size as the newborn orange edge pre-fold, and this is also unbleached. Now this one is 8 layers in the middle, where the newbie is 6 layers. So this one's definitely gonna hold more, but because my babies are so small, this is gonna be a very trim diaper option for them, for her, and it's gonna be a soft little diaper on her, very trim. And then it's gonna fit a little bit longer than the newborn because it is slightly bigger. I do have a whole stack of size small doublers from Mountain Diaper, and I can always just pop those in there. Let's say she's about 4 to 6 weeks old and she's out peeing this diaper. I can just stick a little doubler in there and that'll do it. and that'll actually be more absorbency than the newborn. So I chose these because I have small babies and I like trim diapers. Okay, now I have a dozen of these newbie pre-folds. I also have a dozen of the newborn. Now these are going on the third or fourth baby. I can't remember. But you know what I find really confusing is all the cloth diaper videos I've seen, they have stains on all their diapers. And I'm not a laundry wizard by all means, but these have been through a few babies. And if anything, there's a tiny bit of shadowing, but I don't have any nasty stains on anything. I either use homemade detergent or I use Tide. I do a cold rinse and then I do a hot wash with detergent, and then I dry in the dryer with no fabric softener. And that's my routine. I hardly ever sun because we're in New England and we don't get a whole lot of concentrated sun. But these are the Cloth-eez newborn pre-folds. Again, my babies are about 6 pounds, so I'm thinking these will work maybe about 6 weeks or so. I can always throw a doubler in here as well. And then you would just snappy or pin that together and throw a cover on. Now, I also got a dozen of these novice green edge pre-folds from Cloth-eez. Now these are thin like the newbies. So there's six layers in the middle, I believe, on this one. I could be wrong, but it's less thick than the newborn, but it's quite a bit bigger. So if you line them up, you can see the difference between the newborn and the novice. Now, what you can do with the novice, because it is thin and super soft, you can fold down the back to shorten your rise, and that'll also catch newborn poop. And then you fold in the front, wrap around your sides, and then just, you know, jelly roll in your legs when you have it on your baby. And that makes a trim diaper as well that will fit even longer, maybe 3 to 4 months, because it is a bigger pre-fold. But it's not as bulky. Again, if your baby starts out wet in this, throw in a doubler, and that'll get you another couple more months of use out of it. Okay, let me show you my fitteds, and then we'll do covers, and then we'll do accessories. Okay, here is my fitted stash. Now, my thought was to have at least 12 to get through the nights. So I'm thinking to do laundry every 2 to 3 days. So I have 36 pre-folds, assuming the baby might go through 12 diapers a day. And then, you know, maybe 3 to 4 fitteds a night. You know, we'll see how that goes. So the oldest ones I have are these sustainable babyish fitteds. Now these I got used off of eBay, and they come with these little inserts here that are really stiff. So the fitted diaper is like a towel, like a terry feeling, and this is a really stiff cotton or something. I'm not really sure what it's made of. But anyways, so these only fit for a couple weeks, and then they don't work anymore because they're really small. And then you have to either snappy or pin those in place. So I have 3 of those. I do have a 4th, but the elastics were shot when I bought it, and I don't really know how to rip them apart and fix the elastics yet. I do have some fitteds from Nikki's Diapers. These don't have any extra layering in here. You can always, I guess, put in a Cloth-eez doubler, and that would work just fine. But otherwise, you know, it's not going to hold too much. You do have to put something else in it, and then you would either snap or pin that. This is equivalent to a size small, according to the Workhorse fitteds. So it's not going to fit a 6-pound baby, but it might start fitting, you know, around 8 pounds, maybe 8 to 12 pounds. The average newborn diaper does 7 to 12 pounds. The average. This is a brand new purchase. This is a Mother-eez Sandies. If you can see that. This one is X small, 6 to 12 pounds. And I got this off of Mountain Diapers. This one has hip snaps instead of snaps in the front. It is super soft. It's been around for years. They say this is the luxury of fitteds. It cost me close to $13, so much cheaper than if you were to buy a sustainable babyish. And it's going to last you a lot longer because it has these adjustments here. So you don't have to pin or snappy this one on. You just use the little side snaps. Now, I do have some Mother-eez inserts or doublers that I have for some bigger Mother-eez diapers that I used on my bigger babies. And so I can easily squish one in there if I need to, up the absorbency when she gets older. Now, these are brand new. I did buy 2 of the Cloth-eez Workhorse newborns. They have the umbilical cord snap down, which I've never had before. These are unbleached. They have been washed 3 times. They're already super soft and to size, but you need to wash them at least 6 times, the unbleached ones, to get them to full absorbency. Now, what I like about the Workhorses is they have a sewn-in doubler already. So this is going to be very absorbent. So I have 2 of those with the umbilical snap down. And this is the same newborn Workhorse, except for it has no snaps, and this one is the bleached kind. I'm not sure if they sell the bleached ones anymore or just the unbleached ones, but this one has no closure. So you can snappy or pin this, and you can get a more designer fit with it because you don't have to line up snaps. So I have 3 of the newborns. And then I have 3 of the size small. So again, this is an older one that's been through a couple babies. It has snaps. It's a Cloth-eez Workhorse. Has the doubler sewn in. And this is for, babies like 8 pounds, maybe 8 to 12 pounds, something like that. And this one's more like a 6 to 10 or something, depending on the shape of your baby. Now these are the brand new ones, size small. They are no closure, Workhorse fitteds, doubler sewn in, unbleached. And then you can get a custom fit with this because there are no snaps. So you just add your snappy or your pins to that. Or I've heard some people say they just do a really tight cover. So I've got 3 of these. The unbleached cotton is so soft. I am loving that. The bleached cotton is a little bit rougher feeling, but the unbleached is nice and soft. And that's why you have to wash it so many times, because it contains natural oils. Okay, I do have 3 more diapers that are kind of different. My kids call them baby Jesus diapers. They are tie wrap diapers, and I believe they're from a company called Little Spruce. So it's organic cotton. They say it's one size. It's really just a big piece like this, and you fold it in half. You can adjust the rise by folding down the back. You do have to stick something in there, so let's say you take a couple doublers and you put that down in your diaper like that, and then you fold up the top here, and you can sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. So you can put the top and the back together, fold them down together. Then you lay your baby in there, and then you fold in the sides, which is very uncommon. Fold the sides over the belly first. Then you fold up the front. Then you're going to take your wraps and go under baby and tie them in the front. Then you roll in your, jelly roll in your legs. And That's it. These wash out so easily like a flat. They have a learning curve. If you have a wiggly baby, it's gonna take some patience from mom to figure that out, but it's so cute and squishy when you get this on your baby. So these are not my favorites, but they are fun to play with, and they can fit newborns all the way up to, you know, toddler, as long as you fold it and stuff it properly. So you could easily take, you know, any one of your pre-folds and tri-fold it and then stick it in the middle of the tie wrap diapers, and this is your absorbency. Okay, now let's do covers. Okay, sorry I keep switching angles here, but I'm right-handed and I realized the left angle's not working for me. So my absolute favorite is this Desana merino wool baby cover, and this is size 3 to 6 months, but it actually does fit a tiny baby. So you would, you know, get your pre-fold snap-it on, or you know, put a fitted on, so everything gets contained in here, and then you can slide this up on your baby. And this is what I like to use for bedtime with a nightgown. Now this goes right up over the baby's belly and sometimes onto the chest, and they say it can go right over the umbilical cord because it's breathable. It's fine. It's not like you're not having any plastic touch the umbilical cord. So that's one of my favorites. I also have this tiny pink one from Imagine Baby. This is from the Nikki's Diaper website, and so I only got to use this on one of my little girls because the next baby was a boy. I have these Kiss-A-Love diaper covers. I'm not exactly sure what size they are because I bought them used, and the tag doesn't say. I have not been able to find these on the internet anymore. I think maybe you can only get them used, but I'm excited to use these again. Again, I use my wool covers for bedtime with nightgowns on babies. Okay, my absolute favorite covers are the Thirsties X Small. It fits 6 to 12 pounds. It does have a little dip here in the front to help avoid the belly button. They do go one size smaller, but I don't buy the smaller ones because, like I said, my babies are right at 6 pounds, so I like these. This one is my first little Velcro cover. Velcro is easy to do at nighttime, and I love how they made the Velcro strip much thinner than it used to be. So here's the rainbow print on that. This one I've used a few times before. It's again a Thirsties X Small, and this one has the snaps. It only has one row of snaps, and it has a little dip down for the belly button. Now, what I like about these is you don't have all the rise snaps getting in the way or making your diaper look silly or just creating extra bumps. They are double gusseted, and you know, it's a nice soft diaper. So these are my favorites. Again, they only fit to 12 pounds, but if you have a smaller size baby around 6 pounds, I think these are perfect. If you're gonna have an 8-pound baby, I would definitely use the Thirsties Duo Wrap size 1 because that goes up to 18 pounds. A brand new cover I got is the Cloth-eez Wrap size 1. I did not get the size 0, which has the umbilical cord snap down, because the Green Mountain Diaper website says if you're going to use the newborn workhorse, you have to have the size 1 cover because the size 0 cover does not fit over this. This is a silky soft cover. It is double gusseted on the legs, and it only comes in the color white. You can adjust it down by matching up these rise snaps here, and this just creates a smaller diaper for your 6-pound baby. And then you can snap it in and make it tiny. So this definitely is adjustable. You can make teeny tiny leg holes there. So I'm excited to use this one just because it's so soft. Okay, one of my favorite covers has been this Blueberry Capri, and just it's so beautiful. Now this goes from about 6 to, I don't know, 15, 18 pounds or so, depending on the size of your baby. It is double gusseted, and this one has 3 sets of rice snaps. So here's the full open size, there's the medium size, there's the smallest size. This is also a soft cover, but this Cloth-eez one is by far the softest. This one has flaps on the inside to tuck in your diapers. If you wanted to pad fold your diapers, your pre-folds in thirds, and stick them in your covers to keep diaper off of baby's clothes, you can do that, but I would not suggest doing this for newborn babies because they have explosive poops, and the poops are going to get on the cover, and then you have to launder it and you can't use it again. I believe the Cloth-eez also has those little flaps to tuck in your diaper material if you wanted. The Thirsties covers do not have those flaps. Another newborn diaper cover that I have is Nikki's Diapers. This, I love the print. Again, this one is an adjustable diaper. Now, if you get the ones that are adjustable, you're going to have this pooch in the front if you snap it up for a smaller baby. And then when you have it opened, you're going to have all these snaps visible. So that's the one thing I like about the Thirsties one size, is you don't see any of that snap stuff. But then again, you have to buy a lot more sizes. So this is definitely a more frugal option, saves you money because you can get, 6 to 18 pounds out of this diaper. This one does have the little flaps here. So let's say your baby's around 18 pounds and you want to pad fold those diaper pre-folds, you can do that here. Okay. Alright, this is a Thirsties Dual Wrap Size 1. This is an older one. It goes 6 to 18 pounds, made in the USA. It has 1 set of snaps across the belly, and then it has the 3 rise snaps here. So, this one I've used on quite a few babies. This one is a new Thirsties Dual Wrap Size 1, made in the USA, 6 to 18 pounds. You can see that there is a difference. The new covers, are wider, but they're about the same length. So this one, again, I don't know why they made them wider, but anyways, they have elastic on the belly. They have elastic on the back. This one I think is called Desert Bloom or something. No pockets to hold the pre-folds, but it is reinforced under the snaps. You do have the 3 rise snaps here. They look a little bit nicer on this cover because I guess they just blend in. So I guess if you don't mind having those extra snaps and you want to save money, this will go from newborn to 18 pounds. So, okay, I have this cheap little Bummies pull-on cover. It's nothing fancy. Again, I believe I got this off of the Green Mountain Diaper website. They're really cheap. I'm thinking they're, I don't know, $5 to $7 depending on if they're sale. So this is just, I don't grab this one first, but I definitely do use it like on laundry day. It's nice and soft and squishy. Okay, one of my new favorite diaper covers is this Cloth-eez diaper cover, and it's called Airflow, and it goes 6 to 12 pounds. It's made in Canada. This has side snaps, or hip snaps they call them. So it adjusts out to the side. You can make your legs tighter or wider than the waist. And this is very squishy, very soft and airy. And so it's a pretty big bum. But the purpose of this one is to let air get into your diaper cover. I mean, yes, and you know, so your little one feels a little bit more air. This one goes with, where did I toss that? Okay, this one goes with the Sandy's Mother-eez here. And you just pop that in like that. Snap it up on the side. And there you go. So a nice cozy squishy diaper right there. I do plan on using this with my pre-folds as well, but I just wanted to get the complete set because this is definitely made for the Sandy's fitteds. And I love bumblebees. Okay, now way back when I was feeling crafty, I did make some of my own newborn diaper covers. They do work. I got a kit from Joann Fabrics and just followed the instructions, but the Velcro is huge. It's very, very wide. And like they say on Green Mountain Diapers, babies are curly people, and this could be annoying if they're trying to scrunch up their bodies. So I do use these as last resort if everything else is dirty. And I did sew in laundry tabs here, so you just, you know, close the Velcro before you stick it in the wash. I do hang up all my covers to dry. I do not put them in the dryer. Now they do say once in a blue moon you should throw your cover in the dryer just to make sure your TPU or your PUL is nice and tight. But if it's in the dryer often, you will relax your elastics and melt your diaper cover, and then it won't be effective anymore. So, okay, last thing to go over is accessories. Okay, so for accessories, I have, I've got 2 of the Mother-eez doublers. I've got 12 of the size small Cloth-eez doublers for when I need to up absorbency. I have 2 of these, I believe it's fleece on top and hemp on the bottom doublers, and these come from Green Mountain Diaper. I also have, I thought I had a lot more of these, but apparently I only have 3 fleece liners, and these are great for if your baby has a rash and you need to put ointment on them and you don't want it to get on your diaper, or if your baby's going down for the night, the fleece will keep the moisture away from your baby so they stay dry and sleep longer. So those are cool. I do have a bunch of these, what are these called? Bambino Mio. They're like a gray charcoal fleece. These are huge. So they're great for a one-size diaper. I think if you're going to put them in a smaller diaper, you might have to fold them in half. But again, I would use these at nighttime or just in case your baby's sick. They keep your baby dry longer. Otherwise, you want, if your baby's wet and they give you a little signal, that's great because you need to be changing them every couple hours anyways and not letting them sit in a dirty diaper. These, I honestly don't remember what they are. They are Apple Cheeks inserts, and I did not like my Apple Cheeks diapers, and I sold them off years ago because they always leaked around the legs and got on the baby's clothes. But I did keep the inserts, and I might use these to go in the tie wrap diapers. Those little, like baby Jesus diapers, my kids call them. Okay, brand new, I've got 24 of the Cloth-eez unbleached baby wipes, and these are really soft, so I'm happy about that. Now, old from other babies, these are also Cloth-eez baby wipes. They're kind of fleecy feeling. I'm not really sure what they're made of, but I've loved these in the past, and I have, I think 18 of these, so I must have got them in packs of 6. So I've got a huge stack of baby wipes, so I'm all set on that. I do have 3 of these extra large Cloth-eez pre-folds, and I use these to put under baby while I'm changing them on the bed. So you know, they don't get any messes anywhere. If you just use a waterproof changing pad and baby pees while you're changing, it's going to leak off the pad and go onto your bed. So I like to put a giant pre-fold under them. I also have a stack of little baby washcloths because, and I have more too, but when I first started cloth diapering, I was trying to be super frugal, and I just used these little washcloths as baby wipes, and they do work, and they are very cheap and affordable. But sometimes you need quite a few of them to clean up a mess because they're just not as, you know, thick and durable as these wipes that are actually made for cleaning baby messes. Okay, and let's see here. Green Mountain Diaper just had a sale on Thirsties waterproof tote bags. So I got this cute little red panda tote bag. It's waterproof. I'm not sure if I'm gonna haul extra diapers around in it. It has a waterproof lining. You could also use it for groceries, but I think I want to keep it for baby things because I just don't want to see it ruined. I do have 2 diaper pail liners. Again, I got these from Green Mountain Diapers. I believe they are Planet-Wise, or at least the pink one is. I've had 3 pail liners in all of my years of cloth diapering. Only one of them wore out on me. So I guess if you have a few of them and you keep swapping them, they won't get as much wear and tear. But I just line a medium-sized trash pail with these, and I throw my dirty diapers in there dry, and every 2 to 3 days, or whenever it's ready for laundry day, I take the bag and all the dirty diapers and I throw it in the wash. And I do hang these up to dry. I do not put these in the dryer because then you will ruin them. Yep, the pink one is Planet-Wise. Not sure what the fox one is. Oh, yep, it's Planet-Wise too. And they're always coming out with fun prints. Now, I did have a stash of flats, which I have used, well, tried to use on a few babies, and I wasn't super successful. But I used Oh So Cozy flats on Amazon, and I don't think they're the best. Now, I did buy some half-size muslin flats from Green Mountain Diaper, the orange edge ones, and I love these, but I can't for the life of me remember where the rest of them are, so I only have one, and I've tried to fold it many different ways to get it on baby, and I guess it's just frustrating for me, so I would rather just use this as a burp cloth this time around and not worry about any flats. I'd rather just do the pre-folds, because the pre-folds are basically flats cut up and sewn into layers. So they have done all the layering for you, and you just fit it to baby. Ta-da! So this is just so much faster. I do have a whole bunch of snappies. You don't need this many. I would recommend 2. They usually come in packs of 3, which is great because I lose them. Or my toddlers run away with them, and so I always have a couple extra sitting in my diaper basket, and sometimes I wash them off and let them air dry. And Green Mountain Diaper did give me a free set of diaper pins with my order. I'm always scared to pin my diapers on baby because I don't want to poke them, but I guess you can get a more secure fit with these. Sometimes the snappies, they have these little plastic teeth here, but sometimes they pop off. And I've actually had a couple snappies where the silicone, I believe this is silicone, just kind of ripped apart. And then you had nothing to grab onto, so I ended up throwing them away. So the pins definitely last a lot longer. I hear if you stick the ends in a bar of soap, especially glycerin soap, they will slide through your pre-folds and flats much easier. So that is my Keeping It Easy newborn diaper stash for baby number 9. And I'm hoping this will get us through maybe 3 months, 3 to 4 months with the doublers. And then we will move into one size diapers. And if you guys like this content, maybe I'll make a video on my favorite one size diapers. And baby's not coming until January, so if you're waiting for that video, it'll be a while. So, but I'll keep you updated. Again, if you have any experience cloth diapering newborns in the hospital, please talk about it in the comments. I'd love to know how it worked out for you. All right, thanks. Have a good day. Bye.